Madonna, the pop icon. Wasn't that a good segue, James?
Very good. Very
shocked
good.
even her fans when she turned up to the Grammy Awards this week looking like this, like a chipmunk on steroids or something, when a decade ago she looked like this. I mean, Madonna says the reaction to her new face is ageist and unfair, that photos of her taken at the Grammy were taken with a long lens camera and that's going to distort anyone's face. And she's since released this carefully shot and posed video of her, which she says is much more like she really is. Now, I wonder if that's actually any improvement, but is criticising her choice of plastic surgery really fair? James, sorry?
Andrew, in 1985, Madonna starred in a movie called Desperately Seeking Susan. Well, in 2023, Madonna's desperately seeking attention. The only good thing about this is we know that Madonna's alive, because looking at photos, you'd think she was embalmed. But the irony of Madonna saying, you know, it's ageism when people criticise me for what I've done, well, she's done everything she can not to look her age. So I'm not sure how she can be accused of ageism when she's doing that herself by trying to avoid reality. And then she accused the media of, you know, degrading her. Well, she's used the media to degrade herself for the past 40 years. So it's a bit rich, her complaining that people are merely observing reality written all over her face.
What do you think, Daisy? I mean, I think a woman's very entitled to look what she thinks is her best. I mean, from lipstick when you're young, I guess, to, you know, fillers when you're older. I don't know. Is that something we should be commenting on, or is this going a little far? Is there something really unhealthy here?
Well, look, I think we can all agree that, you know, picking on people for their appearance is very, very mean and you shouldn't do it. But by the same token, I mean, look at Madonna. Like, look what, I hate to say this, but look at what she has done to herself. She does not look human. It is an absolutely extraordinary amount of plastic surgery. And when you have a close-up of her on the screen in front of you, I mean, can you really blame people for going, hang on a minute, this is a little bit unusual? So I kind of understand it. By the same token, you know, people shouldn't be mean about it. But I really think what this reveals, Andrew, is what the entertainment industry has evidently done to her. You know, she's been around for such a long time. No one does that to themselves without feeling incredible external pressure to do that. And I think it would just, she was such a beauty when she was younger. It is a shame she has obviously felt such pressure to do this to herself, because if she'd allowed herself to age gracefully, I think she would have turned into a very beautiful, well put together older woman that we could all admire for her iconic music career, and also the fact that she's chosen to sort of own herself and age gracefully. So I feel very sorry for her. Can you imagine how it would feel to feel like you have to do all of that stuff to yourself just to stay in the public eye? I wouldn't want to be Madonna for quits if that's her mentality.
And the little schooly girl, you know, little plates as well. It's really quite freaky. But look, she's entitled to do that. I just feel sorry for all the women who are being now presented with an ideal of beauty that it's going to involve a lot of money and a lot of pain to live up to. James McPherson, Daisy Cousens, thank you so much to you both.